Hello everyone, it's the Casual Josh here with another first impressions video for Final Fantasy VII Remake. And as always with first impression videos, I'm gonna keep them short, there's no script, and it's just talking about things I've encountered and experienced in the game so far. But without further ado, let's get into the video. As of the making of this video, I just partied up with Aerith and we're heading back to Sector 7, so I'm probably not as far as many of you are, so let's not spoil anything in the comment section, guys. But anyways, on to the first impressions. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys, I genuinely have no real issues with this game. I know I mentioned in my Final Fantasy demo thoughts about how party members leave you in the middle of a fight. That really hasn't even happened since the first boss fight. Or rather, when you're escaping with Barret. Another thing is, I know I mentioned in my Final Fantasy Thoughts video about Cloud can't jump, but it really hasn't hindered my gameplay whatsoever. It hasn't really even been distracting anyways. Along with that, I know I mentioned the ATB gauge can't increase, and at the stage I'm at in the game it hasn't, but it really hasn't bothered me too much. So disappointing, yes, but it really hasn't taken away from my experience from playing the game at all. And keep in mind, guys, these are just minor complaints. When I say I really haven't had any genuine problems while playing the game thus far, I really mean that. I also like the idea of leveling up your weapon. It reminds me of Final Fantasy XIII's Crystanium level up system, but in this case it's your weapon instead of the person. Another thing is the boss fights. When I say this is the first time in a while that I have to be this active in a boss fight that's not turn-based, it just put a giant smile on my face because I'm no longer having to think about it no more. I just have to go straight into the fight. But that's just me. Lastly, this isn't really a complaint or an experience. I just want to know, who's Team Jessie in here? I have nothing against Aerith or Tifa, but let's be real here. Jessie is like prime candidate number one. But hey, that's just me. Honestly, guys, I could go on about the little details in this game that I love. Hell, even the characters and their interactions with one another. But I'm gonna save all of that for my full review of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, when that's going to be out, I have no idea, because at this moment, I'm not even halfway through with the game yet, guys. So I'll keep you guys posted on when that video will be coming to fruition. The next video is going to be my full review of Resident Evil 3 Remake, so that'll be out within the next 2 weeks or so. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Everybody be safe and stay frosty. See ya.